What's up, everybody? We are now in the third month of our self-isolation lockdown for coronavirus. It's been 2 months since I last interviewed anyone. A lot's happened. A lot's happened since then. Uh, we had now obviously we have a lot of protests against police brutality. We have the racial injustice. Donald Trump hid in a bunker, which I think is ironic because the second most popular racist ever on TV had the last name of Bunker. And Donald Trump also had trouble drinking water and walking downstairs, apparently. But anyway, I'm going to get to my interview. And once again, I'm Hoser, and this is Keggercast. All right, everybody. So I have my cousin, my tocayo, Keggercast sponsor here, Jose Suarez from Quality Events and American Satellites. Still doing that, right?
Right. American Satellites and Quality Events.
Well, you were still doing that. How's the coronavirus lockdowns? Was you still on lockdown or not? In Arizona.
Yes and no. Yes and no. I know a lot of businesses are going to start reopening again on the 15th for a lot more people. I know some restaurants did open up, but not to the point where it was like before. I mean, people are still separated. They're wiping down everything they can. They're doing it. They're being careful. It's actually surprising how careful they are, which is good.
Yeah.
But still, some businesses are closed, and some can't reopen still. I mean, it's just hot spot being here in Yuma. It's tough. It's very tough. Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming your Quality Events was the most hard hit with the coronavirus.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Quality Events took a big hit. Us, being a entertainment DJ service provider where we have sometimes more than 300 people at a time in one little reception hall or one big reception hall. That being said, it's just we took a big hit, man. We lost a good chunk of money that we had, but the good thing that we still showed our support. All the deposits that people had, we gave them back to the people that we couldn't have the parties with. So we still have those relationships built with those customers. So it's gonna be good. Once we start coming back, we're gonna come hit it hard. We're actually gonna start. We have our first gig on the 20th. After all this happened, it's a small gig, but it's still a step towards recovery.
So how would you handle that event? I mean, because with still the fears of the virus going around, I mean, is everyone going to be with masks on, still 6 feet apart? Is that something that you guys are looking forward to, or do you have some other type of plan? Spray them all with Lysol?
It's just it's a wow factor to us that maybe this might be the new normal. I don't know. Right. I don't know if they have. The good thing is, I mean, we're going to be behind the DJ booth, on the microphone, on our own equipment. Nobody's going to be close to us, at least not more than, no closer than 6 feet apart. So we're not that much of a risk or at risk, I would say. But it's still a little scary, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah. But I always carry around this German, at least a little tiny bottle. We got like a bottle in the car, a bottle in my car, a bottle in the pocket, and this one in the house. So we're still trying to keep safe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. So, how about your American Satellites? Was that hit hard with all this situation going on?
To tell you the truth, when everything got started, there was a big increase in sales, in service calls because kids were home. Yeah. So a lot of people, having kids. My kids right now are just jumping up and down right now, and I'm looking at them. They're trying to be quiet because I'm out here, but they're at home every day, all day. So people needed internet. People needed satellite, dish, of course. And it was good. It was good. But most of my customers here, where I'm at, where my office is at on the foothills, is all winter visitors. So since most of my clientele went back, and right at the beginning of summer, um, I lost a lot of clientele, especially when it comes to this coronavirus, COVID-19 rising. It got dead. It died out. So yeah, from time to time we have some service calls, but we're taking care of customers as best we can, being careful. We're always out there. Our technicians are out there with masks and gloves, so it's going okay. Hopefully, we'll now that we're approaching this phase 2 and 3 of reopening the states. Hopefully, people can start coming back to normal. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a new normal now.
Right now, just today, I was reading. Well, my comedian buddies, he was putting down that I guess they're gonna start doing the comedy shows in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
But at, like a little further after that post, he posted a picture of masks, and I guess a pawn shop is sponsoring his event by supplying the masks for those shows. So they'll be doing comedy shows, but people are gonna have masks on and stuff, and that's I don't know, that seems kind of weird. Thinking like a stand-up comic wearing a mask on stage. Sounds like something that would have been a gimmick, just a few months ago.
It could be like a prop, no, you know what I mean? You just got to work it your way, and that's what comedians do, right? That's what I love about comedy, man. They take the littlest things that are make a big impact, and they flip it around and make it funny. That's what I love about comedy.
Up until 2 weeks ago, maybe, or with George Floyd stuff going on. I mean, obviously all you heard was coronavirus, COVID-19. Mask or no mask, we want our haircuts, shit. And now obviously it's like, wait, do we still have coronavirus, or is it just police brutality and Black Lives Matter now? I don't know. It's like,
the media.
I'll tell you, it seems like we have the coronavirus, the government admits UFOs, murder hornets, whatever the hell they are, the fucking police brutality, riots. I think the Mayan calendar was off by like 8 years now.
Yeah, bro, it's craziness, man. I still have to watch the news every morning because I need to be informed. But it's sad seeing all this stuff. Of course, with Black Lives Matter and everything that happened with George Floyd. A lot of people attended or forgot that social distancing, still needed to happen. And I don't know if that's the reason why a lot of states are seeing now that big rise in COVID-19 cases. But you got to be careful, man. It's tough. I understand that getting the word out there and protesting and it's right, and I definitely support it. But people need to still be careful. Wear your mask. Try to, as much as you can, stay away from people, but still get the word out there and get things done, because if this is the new normal, then that's what we have to do. People need to start adjusting.
Yeah, and it's crazy that some people still think it's a hoax, the coronavirus thing, and some people think it's a left, and that's always a left-wing hoax, like something that was made up just to I guess antagonize Trump or something.
Yeah.
But me and you both know, because we had family members that got the virus, and luckily they pulled through already. But
that's good. I'm really glad they're feeling better. But either way, that doesn't mean, just because you're feeling better doesn't mean, okay, I'm gonna go out to Mexico to the bars or go party or whatnot. So you still got to be careful. You know what I mean? And it's tough. I mean, people are sick from just being at home all the time. I mean, I know the kids took it hard. I mean, it's hard, just bored in the house. Like that song says, bored in the house, and it's tough, but it's coming along, and you just got to remain positive with all this negativity around. But we're extremely excited to get back in the game. I mean, me and my partner, we're just DJing from time to time on the weekends. I practice here from time to time. I play music for the kids, and it's good to start feeling the music again, start getting back into the vibe. because if it's not going to happen now, it is still going to happen later. We're all going to start going on to getting back into the new normal.
Yeah.
And we got to prepare for it, but still we got to be careful.
Yeah, no, and like you said, the new normal. It's funny because just a few weeks ago, someone, one people on my Facebook friends list, he posted something like, "I'm tired of hearing that this is the new normal. This isn't the new normal. This is just temporary." And I go, "Well, it is a new normal now, though." I mean, yeah, the new normal will probably change again. There'll be a different new normal, but right now, this is what the new normal is. And
until they come up with a vaccine or something,
yeah,
then that's what it is.
Yeah, like I can't, like right now. I hated the dentist before. There's less chance I'll see a dentist now than just a few months ago. Yeah, because they're inside your mouth.
Yeah,
There's some. I can't imagine. I love going to concerts and football games. I can't imagine doing that right now either. I can't.
Hey, now when it's tough going even into the grocery store and you hear somebody cough, it's like, oh wait, you start running away from people. I mean, at least that's what I do. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm scared. I'm scared for the kids bringing something back into the home. Where you got 3 kids, a wife, and then grandparents, visit, Dios, family members, and it's tough.
Yeah, I hate when I'm at the store and I see people with their masks like this.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh man.
Like one time I went to Walmart and the person had their mask on the right way, but then the phone rang and they take it off to talk on the phone. They go, "See, bueno." I go, "Dude, they can hear you through the mask, man."
Yeah.
Crazy. And then what's even worse is sometimes you see people at the store that aren't even wearing a mask or anything, and you and it says on the front you can't come in without a mask. Do they take it off when they're inside? What the hell? I've seen people here at the Walmart in Calexico not wearing masks, and seriously, there's been times when I go to the store and like you said, like you mentioned, I feel like a hypochondriac because all of a sudden I start feeling like nervous. I start getting scared that I might be sick. And that's happened a few times when I think, wait, do I have a fever? Or is my throat sore?
Any little thing, bro, any little slight headache, your ear hurts, something. I start getting scared. Like, hey, sometimes I grab hand sanitizer and try to put it on my face just in case I have something. But no, it's scary, man. It's scary, but still, people still need to live, bro. How do people do? How are we going to be able to do that? That's my question with this whole thing. How can people go back to trying to be normal? And what's going to happen? Schools here in Arizona, they're going to reopen schools, but what are they going to do at schools? Are they going to have one desk separated by 6 feet and then another desk separated by 6 feet? What's going to happen to their extracurricular activities?
And even now, when they have those lines to separate you 6 feet or whatever, but you're at an ATM or at the supermarket, it's only 2 or 3 feet to the next line. Yeah, every time I go to the ATM, I'm like afraid. I feel like, no, man, like, why are you there? Wait till I'm done.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, man. I know we ran into a Karen the other day at Walmart, and we're waiting to pay, man, and I think it was like 4 feet apart or whatnot. Oh man, she made a big deal. And we were with the kid's grandma, and she just went off. And the cashier and like, it's your fault. You guys are not enforcing, blah blah blah. So we just removed ourselves and we left. But it was bad, And I understand, people. The funny thing is that this lady, she had her mask exactly how you said. She had her rolled on the mouth. She wasn't covering. Yeah, it was man. Yeah. I'm just gonna say, people need to realize what they're doing.
Yeah, no, and that's seriously, I think you're brave to go out on the 20th so soon.
That's the scary part, man. It's gonna be I really don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know, this is like a movie, bro. You know, like people are gonna start going back to normal, but only the people that tested negative and the people that keep testing positive are still gonna be living in this new normal. I really don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, but we hopefully there's a vaccine coming soon. Um, I know they're working out some stuff, but with all this, politics is ruining a lot, bro. Politics is it's just messing things up for people.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like one thing that scares me is once everything opens up, there's gonna be those of us that still wear the masks, trying to be safe, and there's gonna be people that are not going to wear the masks.
Exactly.
Say, like,
That's already going on here in Yuma, bro.
Yeah.
That's already going on here in Yuma. Me, and my wife, when we go out to Walmart and everything, we wear our masks. You know, we make the kid. If the kids really want to go, just for them to get some sunshine, then we make them wear a mask. And it's cool. We're all in accordance to say, you know what, we're just gonna wear masks. We're not gonna mess up. And then we see people not wearing masks, touching everything, just going to the grocery store, looking at, oh yeah, this is, putting it back on the shelf. Really?
Yeah, yeah. Especially with now, like, and I feel bad because I like when you're picking out fruits and vegetables. I think, fuck, how many people touch the same tomato like I'm doing right now? You know?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yeah,
But
wash everything with soap when you get home.
how can you stay positive though? You know, like how do people do it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. It's tough. That's why, like me. Well, actually, we were asked to do a show at Whiskey Road again.
Okay, good.
But we were like, no, too soon for us.
Yeah,
So,
it really is, bro. You know, having and small bars or small venues like that, especially when they want to make some money, pack the house, sell liquor and whatnot, have entertainment. It puts people at risk, man.
Yeah. And indoors, tiny spot space, like you said,
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see. We'll see where this leads. Hopefully, we'll start seeing either a type of cure or vaccine, something, bro. Something.
Yeah. There's like, I don't know. There's like multiple companies trying to come up with a vaccine now, so that's good. I mean, that's not just one. And even Fauci says he's confident that we might have a vaccine in October or November of this year. So hopefully.
But just like he also said, if states reopen too soon, there's going to be a rise in cases.
And it's already happening.
That's exactly what happened in Arizona. That's just how it is, bro.
Yeah. But so now that we brought everyone down, let's go back to your business, dude. Obviously, like you said, the quality events is for parties, and that'd be a little more. You have to be a little more careful with those that area. But obviously, like you said, the American Satellites people need entertainment, especially now. So start with that. How do they contact you for American Satellites?
Oh, they can just call right now. Unfortunately, I closed down the shop, so all I've been doing is phone calls, man. It's working from home, picking up phone calls. Hey, I have service calls. Okay, great. We'll go out there. I'll send a technician. We always wear masks. And to tell you the truth, me and jumping into quality events really quick, we're going to take our masks. We're going to take a quality events mask, of course, and when we talk to people, but it's to us, that's the only way to keep making money, man. Is trying to adjust to what's going on. But
so give us the phone numbers for American Satellites and quality events.
The phone numbers for American Satellite is 928-345-1229. Quality Events, of course, is 928-502-0661 and 928-257-7123. DJ E5 and DJ Javi, of course, and I'm DJ E5 Jose. But give us a call. We're still out there. We're keeping safe, and we're here for our customers. It's people demand entertainment. People demand parties. People are demanding things because it's gonna keep happening. I mean, and we have to adjust. Everybody has to adjust to it.
Yeah.
That's the only way to make money, man.
Yeah. Like that. I was kind of debating whether to do that Whiskey Road show, but my wife was like, "Well, if you go there, you know you're gonna have to isolate yourself until you get tested before you come back." I said, "No, okay, I'm not doing it."
Yeah.
So,
It's, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe there's gonna have everybody that gets tested and they're negative for COVID-19. Maybe they should carry a card say, "Hey, I'm negative for COVID-19. I can come in." Or I don't know, man. I'm just yeah.
One thing that comics were doing in San Diego before the lifting, they were doing like a drive-in comedy. Like they were out on the street somewhere and broadcasting on the radio, like they do in the drive-in. Like I thought that was a pretty cool thing. I wish I knew the technology so I could do that, but that
FM transmitters, bro.
I don't know where to get that even online, I guess. But like.
Yeah, dude, and FM transmitters. I know it's not gonna do a whole show, but you know how you used to go to Walmart or whatever. Okay, when we had cars with tape decks,
Yeah.
okay, and the tape deck didn't work, there was a little FM transmitter that you plug into the 12-volt thing and you tune to the radio station, bro. So you turn it on, it'll say 98.1 or whatever, and then you put 98.1 on the freaking transmitter thing, and everybody that tunes to 98.1 can hear your iPod, your Walkman, whatever. And nowadays we have Bluetooth, so we don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
But still, I'm actually looking into that, bro, because imagine I know a few years back we wanted to do like a rave, a big rave out in the desert, but without any speakers. So we're just gonna do FM transmitters. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna spin. It's gonna be a silent party. Everyone's gonna have their headphones on or something. They're gonna tune the radio to whatever station we're in. They're gonna hear us DJ live, and we're gonna be on the microphone hyping everybody up. But if they take their headphones out, they're not gonna hear anything. It's gonna be crickets, bro. They just gotta put everything on to get back into the party. And I thought that was pretty cool. So,
you know what? I was a few months ago. I was saying that's a stupid idea, but now I don't even know what's stupid anymore.
Exactly. I mean, it's pretty
That's
cool.
a good idea.
It made people happy, man, and that's what we need to do. We need to start being positive about things, man. Is get away from all this negativity. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, whatever people want to protest about, do it, but stop looting, stop breaking into places, stop, man, stop bringing negativity to things. Be positive, help each other out,
Has Huma had any protests for this?
Yeah, there was a few protests by some local artists, local rappers here that marched. They were peaceful protests, which is really, really good. Luckily, we haven't had any aggression or anything like that, despite what the media said, because I know the governor of Arizona said something that wasn't true, and they corrected him. I don't know if you saw it on the news, but no, there's been nothing but peaceful protests here. I know in Phoenix, it did get pretty rough, and of course in other states, man, LA. It's mostly the bigger cities where people, the good people, try to make it change. They're out there marching, protesting, and the bad people use that to their advantage to keep doing crime, bro.
Yeah.
When this whole COVID-19 thing got started, about 2-3 weeks into it, American satellites got broken into, bro. And it's yeah. I don't know if it's boredom. It's just people taking advantage of the distraction. I don't know.
I think that's what it is. People are, I mean, they know they can get away with it right now, I guess, technically.
I guess so, man. But how was I know you were talking about the show at Whiskey Road. Any other plans? Anything else that you guys are looking to do?
Right now, just doing interviews this way now. You're actually the only second one I've done this way. But I actually have done some online, like open mics. I did a comedy workshop online. I actually been contributing jokes to a podcast from Wisconsin. So I mean, that's what I've been keeping busy with, keeping up with comedy still.
That's cool, man. That's really cool, bro. Man, I miss the show, man. Me and my wife have been wanting to just go to a concert or go to a comedy show, go somewhere. We miss it, man, and a lot of people out there miss it too. So,
Yeah.
Once we get cleared to be able to have some good entertainment, a better way to live, then we'll do it.
Yeah, definitely. And well, thank you for the interview. Hook me up with one of those quality event masks.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Mail it out to me. I'll give you the address once I stop recording right here. But thanks for coming on and interviewing, man.
Safe out there, bro.
All right. Good luck with your business, and I hope it works out for you with that pool party.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be all right. It's good stuff.
All right,
all right, brother.
Take care, man.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the interview with my cousin Jose Suarez from Quality Events and American Satellites. He's been sponsoring us for about a year now. And don't forget our other sponsor, TNT Anger Management out of Westlake, California. They do anger management online. Check them out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Till next time, be safe out there.